Yo, what's going on, bro? So check this out. Yo, I'm digging this discussion that you're having on Facebook right now, just about the atheists and things like that. But look, check out that title right there. Here, let me focus that. Right. So the title says a completely different race of humans, giants or Nephilim descendants, right? And then if you look at that title right there, it says Giants of North America, right? And then they're like giant skeletons in the gravel pit, right? Giant skeletons in the gravel pit, right? So that reminds me of like the book, the book of Enoch and stuff like that, right? Where, they were talking about the giants and then, what the giants were doing and then how they were just the products of those entities, those angels that were having the sex with the people, with God's creations, right? And then they were creating all these different things, right? So it's like, it's kind of fun because, you're looking at science, right? Because these are the archaeologists, right? And then they're going back and they're saying, oh my God, look at all these skeletons. Like, we're finding that there's giants, right? But then when you read the stories in the Bible, and then the Bible's saying that, yo, there's Nephilim, right? And then there's things like that. Well, it's not in the Bible, but stories, written like that, right? And then there was a whole group of other people out there that were just like ridiculous, right? Because they were mixing, because you had angels that were mixing with those entities that God created called the people, right? And then they were making something else different, right? And then you get the giants, right? But it's like, look, the Smithsonian, right? There's all of this information out there that's now out there that, like these atheists don't know about because they're not just going to watch it, right? They're not going to watch it at all. Here, let me fast forward a bit, right? Because they have a map, right? Right. Check out this map, right? Pause. Okay, let me pause it. Boom. All right, so here's the map of all of the skeletons, that they found that are giants, right? These are giant skeleton bones that they found in North America, right? So this is even starting to bug me out even more, because the more that you start looking at the history and you start looking at what the evidence is showing, it's like, was North America, or are the Americas the Garden of Eden? I don't know. These are just fun questions just to think about, because they're starting to find evidence, they're starting to find bones, of things that they call giants all over North America, right? And then they're all over South America. And then you just start looking at the structures and then the science, right? This is just crazy, man. And then like, what's up, man? Are these all the entities that, the stories in the Bible were telling us, right? And then, we're just now wandering the lands trying to figure stuff out. I don't know, man. I'm just having fun with these bits right now, man, because, I'm looking at you and then you're having to deal with all these people who are, the so-called atheists who are like, God's not real. It's like, whatever, dude, right? It's like, there's way too much evidence out here, physical evidence that's corroborating some of the stories in the Bible. There's giants out there, man. Look, think about this. There's giants out there. They're finding the bones of giants, man. It's crazy, man. I love this world that we live in. See, God's always hooking us up with the knowledge, man. And he's just showing, he's like, oh, okay, well, you don't believe me? Watch this. I'm going to show you some bones that, you cannot deny. Look at these bones. We call those giants, man. They got double rows of teeth, man. Double rows of teeth. Look at this. Right here goes California, right? That's another story that you can even think about, right? California, and what the history is and with that, man. This is crazy, bro. I'm having fun though, checking out what you're just going at it hard at these so-called atheists, man. They'll figure it out, man. They just have young minds, man. That's why, they're called fools, man. They lack knowledge. All right, bro. I'm going to send this to you. Tell me what's up. What do you think? There's giants, bro. They got bones of giants, man. It's so much fun. I love this world.